Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So just straight up continuing from last episode, oh gosh. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, why? Why are there so many ranged units? So ridiculous. And it's on this map of all maps, so it's gonna be a great time, obviously. No lie. I think the biggest thing is we just can't straight up double alm without having units in range, and that's a problem. Do we just take the attack from Lu? We might have to. That's a yikes. But I mean, what else are we gonna do? If we're being perfectly honest here, we kind of have to go in, so we're gonna take the attack there. And that's fine.
What's my move? Do my best.
Cliff versus Sticky is a nightmare, so we're just gonna buff from here.
Yes.
And check Loyal Reef is speed feint. Ooh, yikes. Before. Okay, I think this is fine. I think my main concern is Cliff versus Legendary Marth. That's gonna be a nasty matchup. At least we get the Fire Emblem buff. It's not really much, but it'll do something. Yeah, there we go. Taking an excessive amount of damage, of course. Oh my gosh. I just straight up don't know how you win this with Marth here.
Right. Okay. Guide me. Let's go.
This is a thought. It's not really gonna do much, but because we're taking specials to the face of Legendary Marth, it's just not happening. So yeah, that's a rip. This is I just knew from seeing Cliff and the preview it's gonna be a nightmare. This Cliff is pretty darn tanky. Sagittae, it's even worse. Oh boy. Alright, very, very nice name. Alright. A slightly more feasible team to deal with. Still not much better, but let's see. I think the biggest thing to consider is Tavarn's not gonna transform turn 1. These guys are coming in. It's gonna be pretty tricky as well. I think the key is to keep Tavarn moving straight down towards Nino, because then that way we can engage accordingly, and now we can slide in the panic play. These guys are coming in though, so that's obviously another whole problem in of itself. Yeah.
Right.
Gonna be taking a lot of damage here.
What's my move?
But in theory, it should be fine.
Do my best.
61.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Right.
And do this. Just so we can buff him for defense. Actually,
Guide me.
51. Do we want to do this?
Let's go.
Because I feel like we might want panic ploy. If we have Tiki there. What is that? Alright, Tiki would have
Yes.
30, 33, 36. So she does avoid the double. I like that. We'll go with this. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but what are we gonna do about it? Alright, now here's the next gen problem. I'm thinking just straight up.
Together.
This is gonna be really edging it, if I'm being honest here. One thing we could do, of course, is engage Drog on the defense tile. I don't particularly like that idea. Right now, with how Nino's matching up against Effie, I kind of like that matchup. I don't like the Soren matchup, though.
What's my move?
46, 48. We can avoid the double, that's not a problem. So I think it's mostly just
Yes?
dealing with Soren somehow. Question is how.
Together.
40, 43. Wait, 43 is... Getting all the buffs in is also 40. 55. So only at 55 defense? Wait, hold on. 40, 43. Yeah, 55. So we're taking 2 times... Oh gosh. 2 times 2. So they're basically taking up to 8 damage. Up to 8 damage. Plus this guy. Oh boy. Just what we needed.
Together. Okay. Do my best.
I'll be back, actually. 43.
What's my move?
43 versus 2 is 11. Yeah, so we would die if we don't buff his res. But how do we do that?
Yes?
Excellent questions, boys.
Do my best.
Because we're taking a lot from Effie. What is that? Gonna get attack tactic buff or debuffed actually. That's nice. So what is that? 59, 48, 18 damage,
Do my best.
18 damage, and then like,
Okay.
oh, he's gonna double. Yikes. If we don't do this right. Oh gosh, this is very complicated.
Guide.
Ah, I should blammo.
Do my best.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with it.
Yes?
Believe in the Nino, which is obviously the smartest thing to do, Capo.
Of course.
I'm gonna assume Drog takes the defense tile. That makes sense to me. It might not make sense to the AI,
Okay.
so we'll see how that goes.
Do my best.
You actually probably want to do something along this line, so let's do that. Oh, we're actually gonna get saved by Fire Emblem here. Oh gosh, this is the worst. Oh, Nino killed. That's a rip.
What's my move? Together. Okay. What's my move?
51, 41. We can live that.
Together.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
This is so ridiculously silly. That's a rip. I actually did not expect Nino to kill there. But I didn't calculate it. I knew the ether was gonna go off, but more rips, pretty much. We're gonna have to get a pretty lucky, I think, for going to stay in tier 21 this week. Just what we need, a brave Veronica. Oh boy. No close counter at least, that's something. Not really much. Okay. We can do this. Just have to play this very well. No real buffs of the sorts, so that's fine. Hit and turn as usual. Veronica's just gonna overextend, and that's what we want, of course. So, yeah, just hit and turn. Cannagus decided to go on his own field trip, so there's that. And here comes the Tickies. Nothing in particularly interesting here. Everyone's just gonna get roasted. Cannagus is gonna be a problem, but I believe we can do some things. 27 times 2 is a yikes. Tiki could easily auto wall. That's not a problem. I think the problem is he'll have ether up, and I don't want that. So yeah, we're gonna wait a turn. I think that's pretty optimal. That will debuff him, and of course that's nice.
What's my move?
43.
Right.
I think we can also just take out Tiki here, because we get buffed up by Fire Emblem. So now we have 45 defense versus his 60 attack. So we should be fine here. I don't see what could possibly go wrong. We're gonna proc our special. So there we go. Exalted Falchion definitely coming in handy here. Tiki getting some more hero merit. Been farming hero merit behind schedule, but I'll talk about that in the next match, I guess. Alrighty, GNP. So yeah, I've been farming hero merit. Not much to say there, really, for being honest. I think we just take on these guys first, right? So he has attack tactic, so not desirable. Guidance, of course, not a great thing. Noe, we don't care about Noe. It's Noe after all, so we don't care. Now we can just debuff them all and chill on the defense tile for a long time. And that's it. That's all we wrote. Broke defense tiles. And I think this should be pretty simple. There's nothing really to scare us off here. Because Noe is Noe after all, and we know how great Noe is as a unit. Definitely super solid. Definitely does not lose every matchup, Kappa. Memes aside, yeah, I've been farming hero merit, and the goal is, since the whatchamacallit, I want to say the, what is it, July legendary banner is coming up relatively soon. So that before it ends, I want to be able to have all my units maxed out in hero merit, or at least most of them, because I might randomly free summon a new 5-star or something, and obviously inevitably cannot max them instantly. So there's that, but ideally I want to have them all maxed so I can just collect feathers for fun and try to hit the maximum amount of feathers, 999,999, just to do it once. So, and I have units in my list, or in my combat manuals, that are waiting to be built, so there's that. Anyways, next match. Alright, another Drog. I mean, no surprise, he's a bonus unit, so I wouldn't be surprised when, oh gosh. Yeah, this should be fine. As long as we get rid of Sheena early. Because there's that. And this guy is kind of bulky. But we can wall him decently. Yeah. Story of my life. We'll do that. That's fine. Don't particularly need Nino for anything right now. Do we bait right away? Not really. They're on a defense tile. The big problem with this though is that... Oh wait, Gwendolyn's going over. Yeah, this is not particularly great. That's great though, because of Nino. Thank you very much, Nino. I appreciate it. Oh gosh, do not do that.
Let's go. Of course.
You don't have armor march, you guys do, so we can just wait. Marv has plenty of speed already. Don't need to be worried about that. We just need to be worried about damage output. That's pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. And well, at this point, Drog's coming to town. Obviously, Nino's could truck at him pretty hard. But he's on a defense tile. He will accelerate Ether. There's a lot of problems going on. But we'll be fine, Cap. Could have Tiki, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Who do we want to do this? Have Fire Emblem ready, so that's nice, I guess. I don't know. I think so. Ideally, This guy's gonna have 49 defense, so what is that on the defense tile? 63? Oh, yikes. We might just have to burn Fire Emblem here to attack Sheena. So I think that's what we'll do. Yikes. Yeah. As long as we have chill attack going on, it's not gonna be great. So we can take you out. We could use Effie too, technically, because Drog has so much, he has so much defense and stuff. I mean, we could straight up just bait with Nino too. We have a lot of options here. I don't think we're doing 21 though, so we're just gonna end turn. That's fine. We're gonna have Ether up though. Of course, not the greatest thing. Gonna have Fire Emblem ready though. Not quite enough. I think this works out. I don't know why Nino lives in Ether from Drog. Don't question it. It's all part of the plan, boys. And now we're at Sling Spear Shenanigans, so we can... I think we'll just run. Pretty optimal plays, if you ask me. This is fine. What's the worst that could happen? Haha. Alright, so at this point... Oh, yikes, we proc Ether. That's not good. It would have been good if we didn't proc Ether. That I could say for sure. Yeah, what do we do then? Because this is the minimum amount of attack Nino can have. I'm thinking bait Gwendolyn straight up off the defense tile.
Of course.
Because ideally we don't want to sack any more bonus kills. That would be nice. As you can see, we're doing basically absolutely nothing. And Nino's just barely overkilling because she's proccing Ether. Can't get rid of the Ether. That's a problem. Alright, we're going to watch as she goes after Effie. Yep. Of course. We do a lot of damage, which is great. And we out-edge her there, so...
Together.
I'm thinking we just try to speed it. Oh no, this is actually a problem.
Right. Let's go.
I don't think we kill regardless if we have 61. Yeah, we don't. So that's fine.
What's my move?
Let's do this. 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 Just have Nino there for the party. Alright, here's the problem.
Right.
Oh wait, we do kill. That's nice. Alright. Oh wait, she's off the defense tile, that's why. So we actually have some attack to kill with. Oh boy. Because otherwise, of course, Effie was in trouble there. Oh boy. Last match incoming, hopefully. I don't want this to last forever. This is gonna burn. This is burning out my crest, Kappa. Still trying to get to 999. Oh, there we go. 744. Okay, Aversa. Chill defense. Sure, she's X. That's not great at all. Versus Knight. Attack opening. Oh gosh, this team. Ah man, this team. Okay, first initial thoughts. Debuffing sure she's pretty good. Because then, you know, we can of course have was that 58? You know, she'll do a lot less damage on the defense tile, which would be nice. And we can buff with you. My concern is actually just the Versa. This is tricky. It's also gonna have Gale Force. I think we just straight up kill though, right? No, it's chill attack. Yikes. So it's 51. Wait, no, we can have it so Marth gets drive attack as well from Tiki. So that means we could do. Oh, she has to actually be targeting. Can she two-shot Effie? I need to check this. This is actually very important.
Let's go.
Yeah, she can. Okay, that's good. Then she has more HP than Nino, so she should be going after Effie. Alright.
Right.
So with 54 attack, 64. Oof. That's not gonna work out very well, is it? Because the verse is gonna be a range draw. No, she's gonna be panoploid. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about here. Everything's under control, Kappa. Alright.
Okay.
We'll move Nino over, that's fine. I don't care too much. Alright.
Let's go. Right. Yes.
Do we care where Nino is? Probably. We'll leave her here. I don't know. Oh, we get panic-ployed. Yikes. It's fine. Everything's fine. Go into plan. Cap. Alright. So now what?
Do my best.
We could just have Nino 1v1 Aversa.
Okay.
That's a legit play. Nothing wrong there. Because there's no way Nino's killing Aversa. She already has trouble with that in Ether raids. So we don't have to worry about that.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't see anything particularly wrong with this. The thing I would not want to do is probably go in, you know, take out Aversa. Because then there's Noe and Chrom here. And Chrom can give Noe some attack. And I think Chrom would just attack though, because he has 62 base. So, you know, he would hit like 25. I don't think we kill though. I think it's just like the follow-up after that. It's really awkward. So we're gonna go ahead just retreat.
Do my best.
This is fine. Doesn't matter where Versa attacks from.
Yes?
As long as Nino doesn't die. She has plenty of speed, even after Chill's speed, because we have our buddies buffing her up. So there's that. Good to go. Versa now, coming to town.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put an adjacent ally.
Right.
Take out Aversa real quick. Now we're buffed up, looking good. We got the panic ploy on Crom, so that's great. And we get the kill there, and we only have Noe left, and we all know how well Noe does in these matchups. Kappa. So, yeah.
Together.
And we can just sit here because it's snowy,
Let's go.
so there's nothing to worry about. Memes aside, there we go. That is my current run for this week. We might have to rerun. I'm pretty sure we will, because that's how things go whenever I'm trying to stay in tier 21. That's a pretty yikes. Pretty sad score. Yeah, we only have 199 slots. Oh man, we went from like 70 under or whatever to like 99 over. Yeah, I know. We're probably gonna have to rerun, but until next time, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.